Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome along to the final round of LRR GT3 for this season. We will have another one pretty soon, but we haven't done much this season. But let's see if we can have a good run around Donny. I'll just make sure that my mic is at the right volume this week. Might help. Might help. It is good. Right. We'll jump in with the boys. Let's do that.
But Silent J.
Evening.
Ah, it's Noisy J.
Am I noisy or? Just making a generalised statement that I'm noisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's alright.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, all good, lads. Yeah.
Yeah, can't complain.
It sounds like you want to.
Yeah, always. I'm British.
True, true, true.
You and the rest of the world.
Let's try for now.
But only for now.
I think I'm relatively faster in the wet than I am in the dry here, so I kind of hope it rains.
In general, I just enjoy that a bit more. Evening.
Hello.
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 Right, Gaffer?
So technically I have a half day today. I'm still working.
What makes it a half day?
Because I was supposed to stop at 12 and it's 1 o'clock.
Well, that's no longer a half day.
Yeah.
It's getting on for a 2/3 day.
Yeah. But yeah, I took a half day because I want to stream tonight. So it's not really a big deal.
As long as you're being paid for a half day, you do a half day.
Oh yeah, I'm salaried, so I get paid no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
But that also means I don't get paid for extra work. Give and take.
So that's more reason to do the bare minimum.
Essentially. But if you do the bare minimum macro, then you're never going to get promoted.
Is she demoted or promoted?
Promoted.
Ah, he needs promotions.
I mean, if the pay is decent enough to let you live, then.
Oh boy. Living wages in America?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Jeez.
I mean, it ain't nice over here either, so.
And you stumble upon living wages in America along with the unicorns and leprechauns.
I mean, to be honest, the entire world's a bit of a shit show right now, so.
I can say it sounds familiar.
Yeah. But it's okay, because we all have boomer parents that lets them, sleep in the basement.
Yeah.
Be able to eat.
Yeah.
All those rich boomers.
Spend all that money keeping the next generation running.
Yep.
Probably means our kids will be really rich. Goes in cycles, right?
Maybe. I was just assuming that we're going to be the last generation because no one can afford kids anymore. And they go, that's weird. There's only like 10 people to replace all these tired, worn out people.
No, it would solve a few issues.
I'm sure whenever we discover immortality, it'll all work out.
Eli.
As long as there's people left.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna ensure that there's at least, you know, a working class left. Otherwise, who would do all the work?
It'll probably be the bane of the human existence for the person that discovers it is the last person left alive.
Also depends on your theology. Whether or not that'll be a good thing. Noise, that was depressing. How you guys doing?
Yeah, I was fine.
I missed my breaking point.
So I assume that none of you guys are going to be running in Bathurst this weekend.
I really want to, man, but I would only want to do it if I could be there the whole thing, so...
Okay. I mean, we have 4 drivers, so we're all good.
Yeah.
I could probably do it, but I think I might have some other commitments elsewhere.
Again, we already have 4 drivers, so it's not a huge deal. So don't worry about it.
Well, why did you ask, Fox?
Well, I just know that you and Dan always try to show up and participate, even if you're doing 17 endurance races in a weekend. So I was just checking.
It's our sweaty, try-hard world tour.
That isn't starting very well.
I did my best, alright?
I did definitely not. But I also did like an hour's practice, so...
The point was an attempt was made.
It's definitely an attempt.
That's what matters. Timmy fell.
The only problem is, I'll have worked 13 days in a row by the time we get to Saturday.
Jesus
Oh,
fuck,
Jesus.
man.
It's bad, I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, so... Who knows how that's going to work out.
Isn't that shit illegal?
Not if you agree to overtime, I don't think.
What's legal? Oh, the...
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, and also... Yeah, it will generally be in your contract, so they can do that.
Yeah, that's usually like the kind of downside of a guaranteed salary. It's like, oh, you definitely have, you know, the money that you need to live, well, assuming you negotiate a living wage, but you also don't get paid for the work that's required sometimes.
Oh, I'm going to get paid for it.
You are getting overtime?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's...
Thank fuck.
I fucking might be doing it if you didn't.
Yeah, I'd
Right,
just be
Dan?
like, alright, you're on your own.
Well, in America, it's like, oh, if you don't do this, then you're fired, and it's like, well, that'd be great, you know, if our healthcare didn't come through employers too. So like, it's like, yeah, I know that you're disabled, and if we fire you, you're probably gonna die within a month. But yeah, screw you.
God save the NHS.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, capitalism. Truly at its finest.
Oh, that's great. It's great. It's like, what do you mean you're slaves to working? You choose to work. It's like, yeah, my options are die from not having insulin or work a job for 40 hours a week. That's my choices. So
It's the problem if you're reliant on something on that. If if it's just on taking a chance that you might need a big operation or something one day, then fine. But you literally need to live week in, week out.
Exactly. And it's like,
Sucks.
and all these rich people are like, just go and start a company, you know, just take a risk or whatever. And it's like, well, okay.
But all of our rich people just tell us to stop having Netflix and Costa Coffee, and then we can buy a house.
Yes, yeah, I saw that article as well. Yeah.
And how's that working out for you, Jay?
What I missed this article.
Oh, I can't remember who it was, but one of the big wigs was like, if young people... Oh, it wasn't big wig. It was, what's her face from Location.
Oh, Kirsty.
Kirsty. Yeah, she was like, if young people just moved up north and stopped having Netflix and coffee, they'd be able to afford a house.
Well, one of those statements is true.
To be honest,
up north, I'd be fine.
Yeah, if you wanted to go live in an abandoned coal mine, you're set. But otherwise...
I wouldn't generalise the whole north like that.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened.
If they hurry up and build a fucking HSC or whatever quicker, then maybe I could.
Is that like a highway, a superhighway or something?
So a high-speed
Really
train.
fast train.
Ooh. The other thing that we don't have in America, trains.
I mean, I hate them, but if it got me from the north where I could afford to live to London to work in like an hour, then I probably would do it.
Yeah, but don't like the train tickets cost like $50 a trip.
Yeah, our trains are not value for money.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not so widespread anymore, but some companies, it used to be all companies, but some companies cover that cost if you work in London.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That was the other thing about,
Well, they cover travel expenses.
yeah, about driving to a city every day. It's like, yeah, you make like $2,000 a month, but like you spend $500 a month on parking.
It's not great.
No, it's not. No, there's a lot of terrible things. Just be like over 50 and rich, and like had an easy time getting rich. So, just literally doing anything.
Oh, I didn't realise that's all I had to... Okay, I'll do that quick.
Yeah, just be born like 30 or 40 years earlier than you were. It's all good.
Hold on, let me speed one raging.
And on that note, I'm gonna let you guys get to racing, and I'll be listening in.
There's the like
working still.
12 minutes to phone, so...
I know, but I want to finish this last little bit so that I can turn off my work laptop. So
Fair enough, man, fair enough.
yeah, I'll let you guys get to it. Adios.
Right, man. Catch you in a bit.
So,
Old hairpin is such a bitch.
yes it is.
You get it right and it's great, and you're just like half a centimetre offline and it's like awful.
Which one's the old hairpin, the one up the hill? Or like at the
The
bottom?
one just before the bridge. I think it's the one at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, right hand.
Oh wait, the sun's come out.
Amazing how much faster you go when you have traction.
Can't help.
No, I don't believe that shit. Traction's a hoax.
Drifters for life.
I watched Maku do like a quarter of a lap, and I found quite a lot more time. So
Oi.
thank you, Maku.
The old
Oi.
Hoppy Macu.
Stop looking.
Thanks, Dan. How are things at old Sweethaven Town?
Such a weird
Why are
track
you two
because you
giggling?
need like a fuck ton of trail braking here, so.
What are you two giggling at? Not here to have fun.
I make sure car goes where gap is.
It's preferable to where gap isn't.
Ah, you twitchy bastard.
Hey, hey, hey.
Is it really, mate?
Come on, wind up that traction. Wind up that traction.
You know what else you need to do a good lap time? Petrol.
Could be an old Audi diesel.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Whatever it is you put in, if you haven't got it, yeah, it's a problem. It's a league race, Dan. So it's the last race of the season.
I'm gonna crack a window.
That's not gonna make the fuel prices drop.
You thinking not doing it is.
Give me fuel from my car because I cannot go far.
Alright. Ours can't really go up anymore, so.
Well, how long is it locked
it
for?
Can.
We'll get revisited.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask what
Ethan's like, hold my beer.
I was gonna ask what a liter of diesel costs over there, but you guys deal in gallons, don't you?
No, we're
No, we
liters.
do liters.
Oh, still liters.
We're very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Distances in miles, fuel in liters.
Right.
Mileage in miles per gallon,
Right.
height in feet and inches.
We like to be difficult. To the point that none of us fucking know.
A pain in my metric ass.
Yeah, it's really irritating because, like, you know your miles per gallon of your car, but you know how many liters of fuel I'm in. Like, so it's just stupid.
Well, I'm doing 35 miles a gallon. I'll go fill up with I don't know what.
Yeah, in an amount of time.
what is a liter of diesel over there then?
About £1.60.
Fucking hell, that's expensive.
Yeah, our fuel prices have gone fucking
£1.60.
It was about £1 during the pandemic.
And then for some reason we just sort of ran out in November.
Yeah, because fuel famously goes off when it's stored in all those massive oil tankers that are just backing up, don't they?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And now our home heating bill can go up by 54%. But it's alright, because the government is going to give us a loan of £200.
Yeah. It's some money that actually won't make a very big dent, but also means that you have to pay us back. You can opt out of that, right? You don't have to take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the 150 everywhere gets one you don't have to pay back.
Man. I mean, like, over here, a liter of diesel is currently €1.47, which compared to you guys isn't a lot, but it's predicted to go up to €2 by summer.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, isn't it?
It's not fun, considering I drive a diesel daily. Help.
Diesels were a great idea about 10 years ago. Unfortunately, not anymore.
Oh, the world is filled with great ideas. It's just sad that they were thought of like 50 years ago. I saw because I work as a mechanic at Ford. I saw the brand new fucking transits that are coming out.
Yeah.
Hybrids, but not in the conventional term.
You're allowed to tell us that.
Yeah. Because it's a hybrid, so it has a massive battery system underneath it, but the engine doesn't drive the wheels. It's a generator to.
How are you
It's genuinely a generator.
Oh, it's like a train.
Yes.
Okay, that's quite... It's, Top Gear had no idea first, didn't they, with George? No, George,
They
Jeff.
did. Jeff.
Yeah. It's the stupidest thing, and I think I'm quite glad that I'll be gone by then. Another mechanic.
It's actually a very good idea.
Well,
You use a tiny amount of fuel. It's a good, like, bridging in between us getting the electrical infrastructure and not, because you get to charge the batteries without using... I mean, the amount it would take to charge it via a whole generated power station is far greater than just using a little bit of petrol. I think it's the idea.
Yeah, you think so, but then you have to realize that the poor mechanic has to do a spark plug change on it, and the fucking engine is buried underneath the dashboard.
Oh, I'm talking about it from, like... not from a mechanic's point of view. You're fucked.
No, I'm... And that's putting it politely.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Wait till the only cars you can work on are electric, and in one moment they can just blow up if you disconnect them wrong.
Or you accidentally discharge a capacitor.
Apparently, like, every, workshop that works on electric vehicles has to have a mandatory stick in it. There has to be a mandatory stick in a workshop. Or a cane, but, whichever one comes first.
What for?
So, if a mechanic or electrician ends up actually getting zapped, most common thing, what happens, basically you clench whatever the fuck you're holding. And so you can end up clenching onto the electrical wire, and not let go. That means you're gonna be fried quicker than
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, whatever McDonald's comes up with. And yeah, so normally it's mandatory to have a cane or a stick to either grab them or push them out of the way. That, or you can absolutely fucking tackle them, as my teacher once did.
I feel putting sticks around mechanics is just asking for trouble.
Someone's getting it up the chuff.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Your black.
2.27.
Oh, thank you. I forgot.
2.27. Okay.
Swear down causes us all to run out of fuel.
Here we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, it's the same temperature. Oh, polite.
How nice.
Also interesting insight. Ford is looking to work with VW on a V6 engine
Interesting.
for the new Rangers.
Oh, I thought they
Christ.
put it in a nice car.
He literally just fucking stopped.
Let's go fast.
I'm just leaving the pits and he just doesn't go anywhere.
Have you worked on any Fiesta STs, Maggie?
Yes, I have.
From like 2013 to 2016?
I have worked on every. If you're talking about like the full-on proper STs in baby blue, and with a wing and have the drift button and manual gearbox and have also been straight pipe, I have worked on them. Yes.
No, I just mean a bog standard one. Fiesta. Not
Yes, I
Focus.
have. Yes, I have.
Do the turbo bearings go on those? Is that like a thing?
No, I don't think so. At least.
Mine's made a really weird noise when it starts spooling since I bought it, but it's never really been an issue apart from the noise. It's like when it starts to spool, it's like a slight metal spooling noise.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's meant to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I asked the off chance. I didn't think it was.
Yeah. I'll have a think about that.
I'm afraid to take it anyway because it's running fine. In case they go, yeah, you need your turbo. I'm like, oh, not at the moment, please.
Yeah, pay it off. Go racing and then let it explode on track.
Oh no, it's getting a brand new turbo for that, mate. I don't want
No,
to
you
reinvent,
kill the
but-
turbo. Kill it.
Actually, for the spec series, I will have to keep it standard. So yeah, I'll let it blow the spec and then put a nice uprated one in to once I'm used to it for a different series.
Bugger.
I'll put the wrong pressures on.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, charging front.
Well, I've gotten slower in the last few months.
I keep wondering that. Not about you, about us in general.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's this update or what, but in terms of like referencing times, I seem more of a. Also, it's a possibility that people are just getting
Yellow
quicker
flag in
as well.
sector 1.
nowhere.
Well, that was infuriating.
Yeah, I'm sure I was doing 27s like really quite reliably last time we were here.
I was doing low 27s in the bush. I think I did a 27.3 in quality.
Yeah. And when we were here in RCI, I'm sure I was faster than this.
Yeah.
Conditions.
Yeah. Maybe it'll rain in a second and I'll be able to rely on that.
You know it won't.
It is very wishful thinking.
Fuck, man. Second to last lap, I was about 7 to 8 tenths up. Then I messed it up, and then on the final lap, I got held up by a McLaren. By someone who did not know how to drive, I guess.
I mean, it is quite close, to be fair.
Oh, it's absolutely fucking close as hell. Jesus.
Yeah. It's a very close grid. I think everyone. I think it's a mixture of both, right? I think we're down a little bit on pace this patch, but I think everyone's got a lot quicker as well.
Yeah.
So it's a... What race is it?
One mandatory pit stop with a pit window
But no refueling, right?
and no refueling.
Alright.
You want about 100 litres. It's something like 97 litres.
Oh, really? Mine says 102 is safe.
What did you put in?
126, 60 minutes, 2.3.
Yeah, I put in 223, 126.5.
That would make the difference, to be fair.
Yeah. 1 hour full formation lap. One mandatory pit stop.
You guys have some kind of like calculator app?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So
Although apparently we have different ones.
mine's just ACC calculator.
Mine is ACC Strategist.
Oh, we do then. Right, I'm gonna get a drink. Guys, Lou.
Oh.
There's also
Not
something
sure
we have. Sorry, go on, Mikey.
No, go ahead.
No, after you.
Well, if you're being so polite.
So the Bentley, like the only thing we haven't considered is that the Bentley's been nerfed and we don't know about it.
True. I was considering either the Aston or the Porsche for next season. The Aston for if I want to be comfortable. The Porsche for if I want to hate myself every time I spin it.
But how did they nerf the Bentley without us noticing?
I mean, it's a good question.
Is it down to tire wear?
30 seconds.
Or whether this patch is just. I have noticed less and less Bentleys, like in the World Tour as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there may be 3 Bentleys literally at the front of our split in World Tour, but in general, I've noticed less.
The Bentley isn't a good quali car anyway. It's a good race car. It's not a good quali car.
Yeah.
That doesn't explain it.
No.
Again, because there's some Bentleys at the front of our split.
Stay single file.
Unless they would have been a lot quicker before we on split 3, so I don't know. But I agree with you. I feel like something has changed.
Yeah, I like the Bentley, but I'm ready to race something else for a little while in this.
Okay, well we'll just make sure we don't sign up to another like long endurance series for a Bentley. Oh wait, shit.
Well, I wouldn't know what else I'd want to drive for endurance, to be honest with you. I mean, 50% of the cars in our split are BMW M4s.
And the rest of
So I don't want to drive that.
Isn't the BMW like really weirdly OP?
Oh, it's the best parts of an Aston mixed with the best parts of a Porsche.
So yes.
It has
Yes.
been along with McLaren recently.
Yeah. It doesn't have the same straight line speed as other cars, but it's just unbelievable in the corners. Both the Aston and the Porsche do have the new setups from Coach Dave as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to take the Porsche for something again. See, mixed grid, there was only like 7 or 8 cars, but I feel like a full GT3 season I'd actually get to see whether I'm as good as I think I am in the Porsche. It's one of those things you feel like you're so quick and you're probably not, it's just because the car's on edge.
But from what I understand, that's when the Porsche is fast.
Well, it's good because there's no other way to drive it. Constantly on edge. I'm overheating my front brakes, that doesn't happen very often.
Going double file.
Yeah, if that's happening, I think you've overdone it a little bit.
Nah, mate, don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know where I want to be on the inside of turn 1 or not.
I mean, the outside line isn't going to be any safer.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know which one will be.
Let's just pray.
Yeah, sweet. Good luck, lads.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Green line, go, go.
Yeah, drive-throughs.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry about that. That was all
No,
me.
that was the McLaren in front of me went like hard on the brakes as well.
No, I should have seen that coming. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
It's no problem.
Right, I'm still 14th.
Clear on the right.
There are some very special drivers today.
I'm delighted of you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm gonna retard the car.
How much damage you got?
I had over a minute's worth of damage.
Ooh.
It was only a few seconds after bumping into you guys, but then, yeah, someone went down the inside, and that was basically like 40 seconds. So, yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's a shame. But that's racing. But yeah, go on, guys. Go get the top 10.
Okay.
I'm telling you. That's an order.
I'm not sure whether to do damage in this stop or not. It's okay, but
How much do you have?
5 seconds.
Yeah, I've got 10 seconds and I'm pretty sure it's costing me about a second a lap.
I can feel it, like on the mid and high downforce stuff. But depends if I can get a 5-second gap behind. Because I don't want to have to pass all those runs in. That's far too much like hard work.
Yeah, I got lucky. Chris caught up with me at a good time, so I could just let him pass without losing too much lap time.
Yeah, I just don't know. Perks of Fox for Motorsport. We got to give him some.
Well, yeah, exactly. What I've got is it's all diffuser damage.
It's not great on the Bentley. Mine's front, I think.
Slow car.
Watch out, there's going to be a Macca joining.
Alright, clear. Thank you.
Warning for exceeding turbulence.
Warning, I lost a second.
Yeah, I've got a warning. I think I'm going to do it. I'm outside of the top 10 anyway.
Depends if that group keep quiet, mate. It's an almighty train back there. If you can get clear of Albertini, Houston, Brugger, and those like 4 or 5, then go for it. If not, you don't want to have to try and get around them. Which I think you are.
I mean, I'm nearly clear of Boldinger.
I can say, yeah, you are pretty much clear at the moment.
Warning for exceeding turbulence.
Problem is, I'm sliding so much, I'm just murdering my tyres. Oh, did that Lexus lose it?
Yeah. I almost said a couple laps ago, I wouldn't worry about it, it's going to happen at some point when it's driving. And it happened.
That
Yeah.
gives you a 5-second gap as well.
Not quite.
No, nearly.
Final warning from Scenic Track Events.
It's going to matter, I've just got 2 more warnings. Hate Donington for this reason, I love the track. I always get a drive through here.
Yeah. I just find it very difficult to be consistent here. The window should open, what, in 9 seconds?
Yeah. Should be able to watch this up.
Pit entry on this circuit is fucking sadistic as well.
Gaining on the driver ahead is GT3.
Don't make me regret this, please, ACC. For once, be nice.
Well, mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, this is tasty.
It's a bit of a mob.
Also, that's what a diffuser does.
Gives you grip.
Genuinely like a different car. I think Oostenbruggen just disconnected, but it gave me a fucking heart attack.
Well, he just disappeared.
No, he just started drifting across in the middle, so I like got on the brakes thinking he just didn't see me and lost like a second in lap time.
Oh, the old sliding disconnects. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
Well, especially when you've got other people right behind you. I think this is why Chris has ditched the Bentley.
Possibly. Have a open watch if he jumps in. As I said before, I don't think we're miles off where we were. There's a lot of quicker people in now. But we're definitely slower for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
But like, I think race pace, I'm not. I would occasionally dip into the 27s, but this is about what I would do.
I mean, maybe I'm just remembering being faster than I was.
I think some guys at the front got a lot quicker, and there's more.
Yeah.
Some guys behind have got a bit crashing. I mean, a hot stint we were like 5, 6 tenths off Tommy, wasn't we?
Yeah.
So I know he didn't do much, but even Tommy not doing much is it's still an okay margin. So like Chris has definitely got a lot quicker.
Yeah, since he got his DD wheel, he's really sped up. trying to avoid the final warning, and it got me my final warning.
Welcome to the Fruit Club, buddy.
I've been playing with fire. I've been going into that last chicane way too hot the last few laps. Then I deliberately slowed down and tried not to do it so hard and got the fucking thing.
Always the way. Hey Liam. I should read your messages on the stream. Oh man, I'm so sweaty. No, that is absolutely a sweat patch, mate. I picked absolutely the worst t-shirt for this. But yeah, no, that's clinging. I forgot to open the window as well. Well, I normally get sweaty anyway, you just don't see it when I wear like lighter tops. It's the pain I go through sim racing. Part of why I'm afraid to get a better resolution camera, because yeah, it's not going to be pretty. Not going to be pretty. I tried wearing a hoodie the other day when I was recording the video. It was a terrible idea. So I get hot enough as it is. The hoodie's just bad enough it is. But yeah, I can imagine that wasn't nice. I'd love to say it was the physicality of sim racing, but there's a small part of that. It's mostly like the concentration that makes you sweat. Like I can do an hour when I'm not pushing in a car, like in this or iRacing, I'm absolutely fine. As soon as you've got the concentration of an actual race, it just leaks all over the place. Lovely image. But I've got an image now with this top. I'm stuck on 3 warnings to make me sweat even more. We've recovered too well with this race, so muck it up now. The drive through. Yeah, same mate. Like quali's what gets me started straight, and then racing is bad. Like endurance, it depends on endurance. ACC I'm not as bad as in like a sprint race like this. iRacing I'm just literally an ocean. Just I think concentration's even more in that. Yeah, it's weird how it does it. So it's not. I'd love it to be a physical thing because that meant I might lose like and actually get a workout, but pops and makes of like the joints where you're pressing the pedals. It's not really. It's more just the concentration. Talking of concentration, we need to concentrate again. Young Daniel's getting a bit close for my liking.
No!
Alright, what happened?
No, I just lost it on the corner.
Feel like we reversed that a bit. Oops. Poor little G29 working away.
Bit over it now, man.
Sorry.
Bit over it. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know, man.
I'm
Try
glad
out
to see
some
the end
other
of
cars.
Yeah. Glad to see the end of this season. It's been a bit cursed. What with you missing most of it.
Yeah, although you seem to do better with all the races I wasn't here, I was looking at it. So maybe I'm the cats.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Well, we've got a few weeks, haven't we? At least 2 until season 6.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So we can, I don't know, pick the first 3 tracks of the season and just try a bunch of different cars and whichever ones we're quickest in. Not necessarily go on field, just go on speed and then try a season like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, we need a lap here. Need a lap to tell Joe, no, it's not happening. Well, that's not gonna help. So the only other thing I can think of is yeah, just the Bentley's reacted badly to the patch or the setup.
Or how we drive the Bentley doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope he gets a bloody move on and brings out the setups. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, true.
It might be that the Bentley setups reacted worse than the other cars.
Well, I mean, this isn't a Coach Dave one, is it?
To be honest, I don't know where Tommy got it from. Or you, I don't know who got it.
No idea. It's known it's Coach Dave. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. And they just made like all the toe angle changes and stuff in the patch today as well.
Yeah, they fixed the glitch.
Well, these setups may be using that glitch.
I don't think so, because I think that was a 0.8 glitch. Force feedback is pretty high. I mean, it's 100 on. I feel like I've forgotten how to drive in this league. Like, it's specifically in this league that I feel like it. Like in RCI, I don't feel like I've forgotten how to drive.
I don't think our pace is any different.
No.
Maybe consistency. And maybe endurance always makes you a bit more like concentrated because it's a team at stake.
Well, that's true.
Like, there's been some endurance races we've done where I've not told anybody, but I've come out of practice like, I can't drive this car. And I get into the actual event and it's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I find that. I think it's I put too much pressure on myself in practice.
Yeah, like you've got to find the time, right, or something.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I just need to go back to basics. Before last year, when I was doing a lot better, I was watching like lap guides and like really studying a little bit for the races. Whereas now I'm just like, yeah, I raced this one before.
Just turn up, right? Yeah. I don't think can make a difference.
Yeah. I think I need to resort my seating position. Since I've adopted this one, it's been a lot harder.
It'd be something as simple as that.
Yeah, at first I thought it was better, but I'm struggling to be consistent on the brakes again. And my legs hurt a little bit, which is not a good sign.
You can't afford that as early as your Asian.
No.
Especially as you need to be put on a wait list now to get a new knee by 2050.
Plus, I'm
yeah,
hoping some proper
NHS
good
check.
robotics.
Oh yeah. Full on cybernetics by now.
Yeah.
But as a nation, we'll only be able to produce 2 a year on the engines. I have way too much fuel.
How much do you have left?
8 laps.
Well, I'm on 4 laps. I both don't want to do another lap and don't want to get lapped.
It's a tough choice. I'm straight, that was my time gain. I'm not have been happy if that had been the trophy.
Conversely, that would have worked for me.
Yellow flag accepted.
I don't know. I don't know we're that far off where we were.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like I am, but yeah, maybe it is just where there's so many more people here.
I mean,
I haven't had a-
Hoddenberg's miles off, but apart the rest of them was what 20,
Yeah,
maybe 30 seconds. That's what, like just under a second on lap. Which is probably about where our pace was off them. I don't know.
maybe.
I might go and see. I'm sure we had a dry race here in mixed GT. I might go see what my laps were then at some point this week. But yeah, maybe just try a different car and we'll see.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just feel a bit lost.
I know what you mean,
I
but
don't really know.
I think it's the feeling we've had towards LLR anyway about like the skill gaps in front and back, right?
Yeah,
I genuinely think if we went like I'm finding with the GT4 championship I'm doing with RCI on Thursdays, like the front are a bit quicker, but there's a lot more guys to race, so it's a lot more fun, and you feel a lot quicker. There's going to be frustration when you've got that kind of gap ahead to everybody else, right? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
yeah. I think they've made a big jump. Some of them as well.
Well, I mean,
And I haven't.
who was actually there before? Like Foldassi and Downing, about the only two, aren't they?
Yeah.
And Hardenberg.
And Geordie and Shetz, who aren't racing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if they were in it. It's a shame the, Wait, which Benvenuti was racing this time?
Mark.
It's the other one, yeah. I was going to say, we need Ezio to actually know. I mean, like, we were just down the road from Martin, which is about where we would be, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, there's the rain. There you go, Dan. There you go.
How went it?
Not brilliant, but could have been worse.
I thought it went all right. I think we're a bit lost boys at the moment, Fox. We're not quite sure what's going on.
Not good.
We're just like second guessing ourselves as to whether it's us that's got slower, the car, the patch, or everyone else that's got faster, or just more people. I don't know. We don't know. Dan more specifically doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to come up with positive reasons. But, yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to exit that. I meant to play.
It was, yeah. So I had fun.
Well, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Right, I'm going to let the highlights play, and I'll be back in a moment.
Nice. If you're watching Dan's stream, head on over to TBJ Racing on YouTube or Foxworth Autosport. It's just Foxworth, actually, isn't it, on Twitch?
Foxworth _ Autosport on Twitch. We're
Oh,
only
it's Autosport.
still we're only 10 followers away from affiliate.
Exactly. There you go. You can jump on over to mine or Fox's. Likewise, if you're watching here, you can jump on over to Foxworth Autosport on Twitch, Foxworth _ Autosport on Twitch, or Cobanite on Twitch. Don't ask me how to spell it. I normally can't spell it, and I normally get to the page eventually.
Yeah, it's Kobunite.
There you go.
and you can go over to Foxworth TV on Twitch and watch CK3 in an hour. I guess 45 minutes actually.
That sounds like a great idea. People should definitely. Oh. So what? Who is it that actually lost it? I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I haven't seen it. That wasn't young Daniel, was it?
What?
Oh. That wasn't really his fault.
Yeah, it was the McLaren in front of him that slowed down.
Slowed down,
Unexpectedly, yeah.
Oof. Yeah, no wonder he was feeling diffuser damage though. It's not an even diffuser after that.
Nope.
And Matthew said he got hit again. Okay, that is Matthew. We all managed to hit each other somehow.
Yeah.
Matthew hit Dan and Matthew hit me.
Alright, I'm going to grab dinner real quick. So I'll see you guys later.
Alright, in a bit, buddy. Oh, it wasn't his BMW, was it? No. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, my mouse has died. That's useful when you're streaming. Well, give me 10 seconds, guys. I can't end the stream now, even if I wanted to. I'm just going to put my mouse on charge quickly. Oh, it's over there. Cool. Yeah, I might change that bit.
Oh dear, that was a long old race, wasn't it? Yeah, we got Misano, Monza, Hungaroring, Kailami.
Be enough to end the stream. My mouse died.
Oh no.
Put it on charge. Well, I think you guys saw Maku's crash anyway.
I did. Do you know what? For my one entire viewer, I'm going to apologise and end the stream now.
It's a general apology. Or
Yeah, I just can't be bothered to sit here and watch the... I don't mind watching the highlights when I did well. It's very difficult for me to do it when it was a mediocre.
Oh, you mean?
Well, that wasn't a terrible race. It would have been better if I looked back what happened, and so I just nudged the Macca in front because he got off of the power because the Lexus in front of him had a wobble.
Yeah, I just watched that back.
Yeah, and then I braked, but not soon enough, and then Maku had nowhere to go, right? And then you collected Maku, who collected Broika.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. When I watched it back, we all managed to collect each other. That's why we should never be on the same bit of track.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's one of those. The amount of ones we benefit from normally.
Yeah.
Might as well have one that didn't go our way.
Yeah, it was just a knock-on, I think, from Jerome or whatever his name was, having a wobble.
He had about another
And
20 of those over the next 20 laps.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to end the stream. Right, anybody still watching, thank you very much. That's going to be it for today. We'll have one more RCI on Thursday, then we will have the World Tour on Saturday. And then, as of next week, I think, we're going to move the streams to Twitch. I'm going to try that out for a bit. I wanted to do the streams where we had an audience, but it's not really... The subscriber growth and the view growth, thanks to everything else, has not really translated into streaming stuff, so I think we're going to keep the videos on YouTube and stream on Twitch, but there'll be a video to announce that anyway. The rest of the streams this week will be on YouTube. Like, we'll have GT4 RCI on Thursday and round 1 of the World Tour on Saturday, so join for those. But yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll catch you again